So my nigga is just like gasping for air, like drinking water, you know. Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, GRWM, back on your screens once again. And in today's video, we're just gonna be doing something a bit different. Okay, so I am halfway done with my hair, and it's just a few parts here with my twist that I left in front, and I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. Actually, not be sharing, it's gonna be story time today. I've never done this. My sister was just like, look, just do a story time. I feel like people might appreciate you just chatting and always have to talk about natural hair, so I thought it's actually a good idea. So without any further ado, let us get right into today's video. So I have this on my head right now because I'm laying my edges. I'm going to show you guys which products that I use, yada yada, because some of you guys actually noticed that I started posting on my YouTube shorts, and I was talking about edge control and how I lay my edges, and some of you guys were just like, oh my goodness, which product do you use for your edges? And I'm going to be sharing with you guys in just a second. So let me slow down because I feel like I am just speeding through this, also because I have to like get ready because I am going grocery shopping real quick, so I don't want to make this too long. So where do I start? So for this to make sense, you guys have to have like the background story. Okay, so I was living in Cape Town. Some of you guys know this. I didn't have friends, so obviously I needed to make friends somehow, and the only way for me to make friends at that time, I thought, would be through Tinder, right? But obviously not everybody that's going to be on Tinder is going to be there for friends, right? For friendship. Obviously some people just want to Netflix and chill. We all know what chilling means, and I was not about that life because I was a virgin. Okay, so I was just like okay. So anyway, go out, you know, with a few people. Some of them invite over to my place if I felt like I trusted them. So I meet up with this guy. So he's just like, no, let's go to Tiger's Milk. I think that's the place. It was like a restaurant, Tiger's Milk. And I was very like cautious about the places I would also go to, right? Because obviously I'm a female, I'm black, all that kind of stuff, and I didn't want to put myself in a situation whereby I was gonna make myself uncomfortable, right? So obviously, and I'm an overthinker and have anxiety, so okay. So anyway, we text on Tinder, eventually moved to WhatsApp. Naturally, that's what normally happens when you're on Tinder. We go to Tiger's Milk. I meet up with him, go to Tiger's Milk. It's close to my home, and it's safe, you know, and it's during the day. Also, that's the other thing. I always like meeting people during the day. You know, in natural light, you can see people, you can see their true colors, literally and figuratively. And who's gonna be drinking during the day? You get what I mean? And like getting sloshed during the day, not anyone. And I felt like maybe if you were to go meet somebody at a club, it's just a different experience. But anyway, so I meet up with this guy. It's a black guy. And I don't know why I felt like mentioning his race. Only because I feel like when you're living in Cape Town, for example, I did meet up with like this one guy, and cutie, you know, I was like, I'm gonna have his babies. I'm kidding, I didn't think that way, but very cute. Anyway, so I meet up with this guy, and you know, get to Tiger's Milk. I order my drink, he orders his drink, we just chit-chatting, and you know, he's telling me about himself, what he does for a living, and so do I. The conversation is cool, but I can tell that I'm picking up a lot of things from this guy. I'm picking up that he is very traditional. I think he believes in patriarchy, and I think he was someone that believed that, you know, you can smash on the first date kind of vibes. So I was not about that life, obviously, but he didn't know this, and we didn't discuss that over the phone. We were just, and obviously, you guys, you know, I grew up Christian. I'm very innocent. I'm not out here thinking, okay, you know, we're gonna be having, you know, intercourse the first time we meet, you know. I'm just like, no, we're not gonna do that. I'm just trying to get to know you, and at the end of the day, my intentions were to make friends. Obviously he had different intentions, duh. So anyway, cool, whatever. We busy eating, so our food gets there. He's already complaining like, oh, these people are taking so long. So I'm just like, are you in a rush to go somewhere? Like, just relax, you know, just relax. Enjoy your drink. If you want, you can order another one, all that kind of stuff. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure thing, you know. I'm like, yeah, just relax. He just seemed very, you know, like those people that if something goes wrong, now the whole universe needs to know about it. Like now he wants to make a scene about it. Like I felt like he's the type who wanted to let the waiter know like who he was and be like, don't waste my time, you know. And I was just like, ew, I don't want that. Like he's doing his best. At the end of the day, it's the chefs in the kitchen you should be shouting at, not at the waiter. You get what I mean? So anyway, whatever. So I'm telling him to relax, like it's not that deep, you know, and I wasn't that hungry anyway, and I'm nervous. I'm too nervous to eat anyway, you get what I mean? So whatever, our food arrives eventually. I think I had like a, I don't know, fucking salad or some shit. So cool, we have the salad. I think he ordered pizza, and now he started to complain about the food. He's like, oh, the food here is not good. Mind you, my salad was really good, okay? So I take a bite of his pizza, and he's like, yeah, I think we should just like go to my place. I'm like, what do you mean we should go to your place? We having lunch, you get what I mean? We eating. And as he's about, you know, to take another bite of his food, he's like, yeah, no, I was thinking we can just go home and just, you know, watch Netflix and chill. Obviously now I'm buzzing. I'm just like, Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill means that. I'm like, okay, hold on, okay? Before you start thinking, this is like maybe 30 minutes into the conversation. Yeah. So I'm like, look, before you start getting any ideas, let me just break it down to you, okay? I'm Tidi Radebe. First of all, you should know that. The second thing is that I am a virgin, and I feel like I don't want to beat about the bushes about that. And mind, I was like 23, 24 at a time. So I'm like, I don't want to beat up the bush about it. Just know that I'm a virgin. I don't want you to think that you saying we're going to go to your place and we're going to get there and then you're going to smash. It's not going to work. So my nigga is just like gasping for air, like drinking water, you know. He's just like, what do you mean? Aren't you like 24? I'm like, yeah, I'm 20. He's like, well, why are you still a virgin? I'm like, so I'm cracking myself. And that's the one thing about me, like it always catches people off guard when I say that. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm a virgin. So he's, you know, he's trying to understand why I'm still a virgin at my age and why did I agree to this date, you know, because obviously if you, I'm assuming in his brain that if you agree to a date, it means you're also agreeing to sex. And for me, that wasn't the case. So I explained to him, you know, that I grew up Christian and I believe that my body is a temple of the Lord, yada yada, and I'm not ready, I haven't met the right guy, yada yada, and all that kind of stuff, you know, the whole shebang. And he's just bamboozled. He's just like, I can't believe. So he now asks the question, because he's like, so why did you agree to this? I'm like, because I wanted to get to know you, nigga. Like, so you expected to smash a stranger and just go? Like, I'm so confused. I don't know. Is it because maybe I don't want to say I have standards or anything, but I just feel like it's a stranger, unless if it's like I feel like also one night stands happen at night, you know, and this is exactly why I wanted to meet him during the day, because of that reason, because I was just like, I don't understand. I just think it's safer to meet people during the day than at night. I don't know why, I just believed that. And then afterwards, so, you know, I explained to him that, no, I'm just here to get to know you and, you know, see if maybe, I don't know, you could be my boyfriend or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Just to get to know you. So cool, you know, now he's very down to earth all of a sudden. You know, he's not all, you know, like alpha male kind of vibes, you know. He's not now saying all of these things like, yeah, we should go to my place. Because immediately when I said that to him, that, you know, I'm a virgin, obviously we're not going to your place. You're gonna have to finish your food here at Tiger's Milk where we met up. Do you get what I mean? Also, why are you trying to finish your food elsewhere when we're already at a restaurant? So confusing. But anyway, obviously he had other intentions, but I was not about that life, honestly speaking. I really wasn't. So cool, whatever. So now he's really starting to get interested in me as a person, whereas at first in the beginning he wasn't. I just think in his brain he was just thinking about me naked or some shit. I don't know. But eventually, you know, he started to behave like a normal individual and get to know the person who's in front of him, because at the end of the day, I'm not just, you know, a sex object, I guess. So cool. we eat, you know, we enjoy the food. Well, I did. I don't know about him. I enjoy my food. And then comes time, let me show you guys. You see my edges? They're laid. My hair's dirty, don't mind that. You guys see that my edges are very laid. Okay, so now I'm just gonna attempt to style my hair, even though I have no clue what I want to do to this hair right now. I think maybe I must just wear it like this, maybe just fluff it out. This is literally the only time you guys will see me using a comb on my hair, because I actually don't like using combs on my hair, because you see, even that I'm just like, ew, I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to do my normal usual style, but my hair is so dirty, look at that. So I think we have to hide it. Let's hide it. I can see it, and if I know that my hair is dirty, you know, I'm not gonna be comfortable wearing it out. So anyway, I'm just gonna use my mirror here. So anyway, you know, it comes time to pay the bill, and I can tell he's like, you know, trying to hesitate. Mind you, I am not one of those girls that is ever gonna go to a date without money. No. And I always like save, let's say, for example, let's say 500 for myself, because I will pay for myself and leave your sorry ass there and be like, pay for what you ate. You get what I mean? Also because you have a smart mouth. So I can tell, you know, he's trying to hesitate. If I had said to him that I will go back to his place with him, he would have paid the bill. You get what I mean? So now I can tell that he's a bit hesitant. He doesn't want to pay for it. So, and I am very blunt, by the way. I'm very forward when I ask, especially when coming to men. I will literally ask you right dead in the face and like stare at you and be like, are you going to be paying for this or should I pay for it? I'm not going to be like, oh, you know, like take out my phone, ignore the situation. I'm not that type of person. Like I need to address it. If I'm gonna have to address it, I have to address it now. So that's what happened, and that was just like the first Tinder date I went on to, right? So you guys must let me know if you want to hear more Tinder dates. This was Linda's idea, my little sister. You guys know her. She was just like, look, we don't always have to talk about natural hair. Tell us about, you know, your life. So I really enjoyed telling you guys about that. I want to tell you guys about the time I got a panic attack. Tears were here. Thank God I'm still alive, because I really thought that was my time. And yeah, so I've learned lots of things meeting strangers, and also those strangers have now become my friends, so it's okay. But at the end of the day, I don't know where this man is that I met on that specific day, Tiger Milk, but I'm 100% sure that I left a good impression, if I do say so myself, because I don't think he thought that, you know, I would be a virgin. So that's that, you guys. I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with my hair. I don't know if I should do anything to it. I think I like it as is, so I'm gonna go do my groceries, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video, and bye for now.